Happy Monday, you guys. I'm Devin Howard. For all the latest news about your favorite teams, click subscribe and then come find me on Instagram at Devin Howard. After playing 4 seasons with the Clippers, Austin Rivers is still trying to get acclimated in his new city with his new team, the Houston Rockets. Unfortunately, the fans don't seem to be overly thrilled with his presence on the team, and they're not afraid to show it. And frankly, I'm not surprised by it. When it comes to athletes who are universally disliked, Austin Rivers makes the list. He's one of this decade's villains of the NBA, but it's not for the reasons you might think. He's not known for his poor plays on the court, and he doesn't usually get into trouble off the court, except for some of that trash talking we hear about, but that's something a lot of the basketball players do. So the main reason why the athlete has the negative attention of basketball fans everywhere is because he's Doc Rivers' son. Austin is the first ever NBA player to be coached by his own dad, so you can see why some people would look at his basketball career and think, that's a classic case of nepotism. His ties with the NBA coach make him an easy target. People assume he worked his way to the top through his dad's connections as opposed to his abilities as a basketball player. Who knows, maybe he did. We've heard he acts entitled during team practices and doesn't care about the game as much as his fellow teammates. But he'll deny all of that and say that he never received special treatment from his father. Anyway, despite Austin's attempts to prove he's just as worthy of a spot in the NBA as any other player without a dad who works in the industry, the fans are not going to rush to let Austin into their good graces. He's also not holding back when it comes to his hecklers. Case in point, during Saturday's game in Houston, the Rockets player was engaging with fans in the tunnel when one decided to jab at the athlete with a remark that really hit him where it hurts.
High five, buddy. Dad sucks at coaching. All right. I didn't say anything.
Just in case you couldn't quite make out what's going on there, someone shouted, "Your dad sucks at coaching," and Austin was quick to jump down that guy's throat. The heckler then, in a moment of panic, yells, "I didn't say nothing." Bro, but you did. Look, if you're gonna come after a massive basketball player and insult his dad, at least be ready to stand by that when he acknowledges you're trolling. You can tell that guy quickly regretted saying anything. I guess it's a little unsettling when a 6'4" basketball player wants to duke it out with you. Obviously, this heckler hit Austin in a sensitive spot, not only because it kinda sucks to have someone criticize your parent, but also because he spent some of his best years of his career playing under his dad on the Clippers. So yeah, just a note for all of you watching, if you want to throw some shade at Austin Rivers and you choose to make it about his dad, be prepared for him to get in your face. I guess it's only fair. Don't dish it if you can't take it. Although I do think the players need to stop interacting with the haters. Heckling is part of the game, but I guess the insults sometimes sting and you can't always handle it with grace. Alright, Fumble fans, what do you think about Austin coming after that person in the crowd? Let me know in the comments, and to make sure you never miss a moment from your favorite athletes, click subscribe.